What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of the Seez Monroe Show. I am your host, and today I'm here to talk about Ballerina. So a few months ago, I was able to see some of the footage from this film. So going into this film, I had very low expectations. And I believe that's because the film, or the part that I seen of the film, was taken out of context. Like, it didn't seem very intriguing at the time. But in totality, it worked in the film. All right. So starting off with this film, it starts off at her very young age. It doesn't say when or anything like that because this movie kind of takes place in between the John Wick films. So it's not after John Wick 4. It's literally within the John Wick films. As you can see, the director is in this film, not the director of the film, but the director as far as like John Wick films. What's my man name from the Continental? Passed in the movie or in real life at this point yet. And I don't know how they did that. It was kind of like, I don't know if they did like a screen thing where this was kind of like the footage that was shot already from the John Wick films, because he didn't really say like names or anything like that. So I'm not sure if I really think they just edited it to look like she was standing in front of him at the time. But I could be completely wrong. So I probably have to do a little more research on that. But all in all, this movie was phenomenal, man. Like, I didn't expect much from this film. Again, I feel like it's because that scene that I seen before the film came out a couple months ago was taken out of context. But watching it within the film, it worked. It was some things I felt that was in the film that just felt forced. But as far as storyline, I want to say that this movie makes it, Ballerina is better than John Wick in that way, okay? So John Wick, the first film, it was about his wife passing, she got him a puppy, and these hitmen pretty much took out the hitmen, unalived their father, and she pretty much she was on a vengeance tour. And her vengeance tour made a lot more sense because there's a lot of other nuances and things that's happening in the background that really has to do with her lifestyle and her life. And she knew nothing about. And that's going to be in this film. I don't want to ruin it for you guys because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to go see it this week. Phenomenal. I'm going to give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. It did a phenomenal job, kept me entertained the whole time. At the beginning, the fighting scenes were real as far as like, but you get it. You know, this is your first job, so it's going to be there was going to be some upsets there. So that's what happened with her with her first fight. Secondly, I just felt like the fighting scenes were choreographed greatly, but there was things that was in there that kind of took you out of the film. Her second job, she got paid like $750,000 for it. And as she's leaving the job, I like the way she was like coming from the club and people didn't really know what was going on. But as she's leaving, like she gets hit by a car. And there was a lot of CGI going on at that point because it was done real fast. And it just seemed like it was a blur with the CGI. But again, I get it. That wasn't a very important part of the film. I liked it. I got over it. All right. Other than that, Ballerina this weekend, definitely go check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're seeing it this weekend, if you're not seeing it this weekend, let me know why. I can't wait to add this to my collection, to be honest with you guys. This one right here was the one. Like I said, Ballerina is better than John Wick. And this is why. Like the storyline alone, just in passing, there's going to be some back and forth between him and Eva, I believe. Eve, whatever her name is in the film. So it's going to be dope, man. Well, it was dope. And it's going to be dope when you guys go see it. So definitely go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments how you liked it. Because I know you liked it. There's no way that you're going to go see this movie and say it was trash. I thought it was going to be trash, and it wasn't. So definitely go check it out this weekend. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll see you next week to talk about how to train your dragon. Peace.